A few months ago, one of the internet's least likable people, most punchable faces, Martin Shkreli, told reporters that he would never see a day inside of prison. But it turns out he was wildly incorrect because he has been sentenced to 7 years in prison. I'm sorry, that is editorializing. Martin Shkreli is most famously came into the public eye in 2015 when he decided to jack up the price of a life-saving HIV drug, Daraprim, from $13.50 to $750 a pill, which became just an outrageous price gouging, literally putting a cost on human life and making it a very, very unreasonable cost at that. The sentencing is not part of the price gouging itself, but for unrelated charges, less facing the public, still very illegal. He defrauded investors in 2 hedge funds that he operated and lied about a company he founded in 2011 in order to make the stock price artificially inflate. So with this, he has had to hand over $7.36 million in assets, and that, yes, that does include the one-of-a-kind Wu-Tang Clan album. There is some writing in the legality of the album about who would own this after it. It's not clear if it will be the feds or if it would revert back to the RZA. It's not clear yet. All we know right now is that it will no longer be in Martin Shkreli's gross, creepy hands. During the case, it seemed like Shkreli's own lawyer kind of backhanded him a little bit. I'll let you read that for yourself. He did say, "I'm old enough to be his father. There are times I want to hug and hold him, times I want to punch him in the face for some of the things he said." He also said that Shkreli shouldn't be sentenced harshly, quote, "simply for being Martin Shkreli," which seems like he's saying, I don't know, it seems like you can interchange simply being Martin Shkreli with simply being an unlikable asshole, which I don't know, is that your lawyer calling you an asshole? You can figure that out for yourself as well. So Shkreli he read a letter in court that he had written. This is very different than the many different things he's written online and told in interviews to the press, in which he showed open disdain for the justice system, open disdain for people related to political causes that he didn't agree with, particularly writer Lauren Duca. He also, the reason that he's here now, or one of the reasons he's here now, was that Judge Kiyo Matsumoto revoked his bail for offering a $5,000 bounty for a lock of Hillary Clinton's hair, which sounds like a physical threat, but he said he was just joking. It was satire at the time. And you'll notice in a lot of what he said, it does seem like he's trying to backtrack on claims that he made, saying, oh, I was just joking, I was just joking. He said, I have learned a very painful lesson. Never again will I prevaricate or omit or mislead, intentionally or not. There are ways to communicate which eliminate the possibility of doubt and alternative interpretations of fact. I take responsibility for the fact that I used to behave and communicate in this way. It was wrong, I was a fool, I should have known better. The judge did not buy it. I wouldn't either. Reading all of his tweets, reading all of his open disdain for nearly everyone. He's also joked that if he ever went to prison, he would try to make paper from the inside, which is also kind of an illegal thing to state that you're going to do as well. This shows there are consequences to your actions. You can't just say, oh, I was trolling. Oh, that tweet didn't mean anything. Your tweets do matter. Your public words matter. Maybe they matter more if you're an unlikable dickbag. Audience, what do you think of Martin Shkreli? Please let us know.